218 flooring leads at $20 a pop. This is a brand new case study for a flooring company that works with us with our done for you social media ad service, and man, they have been absolutely killing it. Gonna go over their campaign here real briefly, kind of show you what we're doing strategy wise, and how you can also do this for yourself and implement this for your flooring company to get really low cost, but also at the same time quality flooring leads. Because man, if you can just have a paid ad lead generation machine that you can turn on at any time and just get quality leads at a good cost like this, man, you can kind of scale to whatever you want. So this is kind of the campaign over the lifetime. We've been working together for a long time with this company, which is why it's such large numbers, because this just generates really, really good results. And so it's broken down into, we've got about 5 different ads. We've run a little bit more than these. These are kind of 5 of the main ones that we've been running. And so all these numbers right here are just kind of broken down by ad. So like this one has 41 leads, $21. This one has 26 at $17. 64 leads. This is probably one of our more successful ads. 64 leads at $21. Tons of reach, tons of impressions. But obviously the main thing here is the lead cost that we're going after. So that's kind of how the campaign is broken down a bit. I'm going to go break down here real quick, just kind of what we did, structure-wise, funnel-wise, offer, all that kind of stuff, just so you can kind of get a better idea of how to actually do this and why this actually works. Okay, so I'll kind of break it down first by kind of creative and then copy, and then I'll go to the offer and the headline section. I'm strategically covering my face, or covering the headline and offer with my face right now. So very simply, obviously first thing, we always want to call out the audience. Like that's like marketing 101. And a lot of ads that I see, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Google, whatever it is, it's like the simplest thing to do, but everybody forgets to do it when it comes down to calling out who your audience is. That's like, again, marketing basics 101. So we're calling out the city name, and more than likely it's going to be homeowners that are looking to get flooring done. So we say, hey, Chicago homeowners. And then we want to get in kind of an interest-grabbing, attention-grabbing question to actually gauge their interest in the offer of what we're doing. So like looking to get new hardwood installed or current hardwood refinished. This is kind of a hardwood flooring focused company. So if someone is a homeowner and they're looking to get that done, they're locked in, right? So we're kind of just qualifying them right there through the copy. That's kind of what you want to do. And then we kind of go into more detail. If you click see more, it'll say like kind of the services we offer, and then a call to action to get the offer. And so obviously this is the first thing they see though. It's a very basic picture of a floor. Like this is nothing crazy. This is not like a Super Bowl ad type level of advertisement. Very, very simple. And I think that's where a lot of, maybe a lot of you guys that are creating ads like this, or companies that you work with, like they make it too complicated. Like don't make it so complicated. You don't have to make like this cool, sexy graphic or anything with like the offer and the graphic and like a stock photo and like have a dog in it and have this cool banner on top. Like you don't have to do all that stuff because nobody wants to see ads on Facebook, Instagram. So this is really what we see work the best. Stuff like this, before and afters, even video walkthroughs of jobs or selfie style videos. I'll be coming out with some more case studies of how that's been working really well for us. But this is like simple stuff that people see in their feed all day. So it blends in. And the next thing they're going to go to is the offer. So this is the good stuff. I'm going to uncover that. It's really simple though. So it's like what I call kind of your free quote plus discount type offer. Works super well. So especially in the hardwood flooring realm. So like get a free hardwood quote and get 10% off with the pointer finger going to the button. And they click it and they go to fill out a form. So again, guys, this is not like rocket science. But again, we're trying to get them to do one thing, which is to get the offer. We want to call them out, see if they're interested, qualify them by that copy. And then if they want to get the offer, they can. And so they click on it. And you can test out different offers too. Like I've just seen this work pretty well before with lots of different flooring companies. You can do different discounts. You can do financing. You can throw that in there. You can reword the offer in a ton of different ways. I'll come out with some different training on that, which I'm super excited about. But with the form after that, Really simple. They come here, we call them out, we say, hey, we're Chicago Hardware Pros. Answer the question to get the offer. They answer the multiple choice question. They click, to fill out their contact info right there. And then this is money right here. This is like some pretty high quality stuff right here that works super well. But what I like to do, this is kind of a secret of mine that I like to do, but I'll reveal it to you guys. So whenever somebody submits, that's when you've got them. That's when it's like they are the most interested they will ever be in what you do at this point. Whenever they get to the thank you page, they've raised their hand, right? Now we want to book them for an appointment. That's the whole point here, right? We don't just want leads. So you need to have other processes in place after someone submits a form to text them, to email them, to call them. Call them multiple times, please, because it makes a huge difference, and do it very fast. But also, that's more of your conversational way to book the appointment. Then you have more of an automatic way where they can book themselves. You want to give them that option because people will book themselves if you tell them what to do and incentivize them to do it. Okay? So if you say, hey, great, thanks, now book your estimate to receive 10% off, right? Offers only valid on this page. Click below to book your estimate. So we say, hey, click here. We say, click below. They look below, and it says, click here. Simple. Just tell them what to do. They click, and they go to a calendar page to book themselves on your estimate appointment calendar. So it's really high-level stuff, guys. It's pretty simple, but it's not easy. It's not just stuff that you think to do automatically. But this is the stuff that works. And so I would highly recommend you get something like that in place. That's just kind of an example structure of how you can do it. There's lots of different ways you run Facebook ads, Instagram ads, social ads, whatever kind of ads you're running, Google ads. But that's what I've seen be the most successful. So that's kind of just a quick case study for you. They've been killing it, doing really well, 218 leads, $20 a lead, and this flooring client has gotten tons of jobs and appointments from this. So again, this gives you control over your business. You don't have to rely on referrals, rely on word of mouth, and you can scale this thing to whatever you want. You can spend $30 a day. You can spend $30,000 a day, however big your company is. But get that offer together, call out your audience, simple, creative, give them one thing to do, follow up with them, book them for an appointment, close a job. That's all you got to do, guys. Okay? So hopefully this was helpful, and I will see you in the next video.